今、熱い雰囲気の中、実際、あなたを見ていたら試合中でも非常に冷静で、落ち着いたように見えましたが、どうやって、どういう感触だったのですかという質問に対して、そうですね、それがゲームプランでできるだけ落ち着いて臨むようにしていました。試合が始まって本当に打ち合いになって、彼の方からもうガンガン打ち合うような気が感じ取れまして、もちろんそう来ることは分かっていました。私も打ち合いたいと思っていました。ただ打ち合うだけではなくて、きちんと適切なテクニックを持って打ち合おうと思っていました。そのために6ヶ月きちんと準備をしたのです。試合が簡単だったとは言いませんが、きちんと準備して、これがハードワークが実ったということですね。
Okay. Hi, question for Aung. Congratulations on your victory earlier. I just wanted to ask you, every winner that we saw tonight looked absolutely ecstatic after the victory, but you looked terribly contemplative. What was actually going on through your mind after your victory and when you got that belt around you? Thank you.
I look what?
Contemplative, like, you know, it's neither like here nor there, so were you, yeah.
I was just thinking. I think a lot. I'm smart and I look, no, I'm just kidding. You know, Brendan's always been my idol. You know, I've been a big fan of his. And to get to this point, it's a big honor for me. And to be the main event here is a big honor for me. I had to pinch myself, you know, make sure I'm not dreaming. So that's all.
質問は今日のイベントの他の勝者たちはみんな勝った後にものすごい喜びを体いっぱいを使って表現していたので、あなたは勝った後も非常に何か思いをふけるような落ち着いたような感じでしたけど、それに何か理由があるんですかという質問に対して、チャンピオンの答えですが、そうで今いろいろ考えていたんです。ブランドン・ベラは私の友達でありますし、そういうことも考えていました。そして、この、イベントのメインイベントを飾っていること、それもちょっと本当に光栄に思います。そういったことを考えていました。
Hello, good evening again. Satino Nasan from ABS-CBN Sports in the Philippines. First of all, this for Giorgio Petrosyan. Congratulations on winning the Grand Prix. And congratulations on the $1 million. I guess the only thing to ask is, what will you do with the money?
Sulla domanda che ti vogliono fare, complimenti, ma cosa fai con quei soldi?
I soldi sinceramente non ho ancora pensato cosa farò. Intanto voglio godermi la vittoria e stasera voglio fare festa con tutti i miei amici e familiari che sono venuti a fare il tifo per me. Per il futuro i soldi ci penseremo.
Honestly speaking, I don't know what I will do with all this money, but for the moment I would like to relax, to go party with my friends, with my family, all the Italians that came to be next to me. So I think that I have to do this for them and for me, of course.
そうですね、お金を使って何をするということはまだ考えていないのでわからないですが、とりあえず試合が終わったということで、友達とパーティーして、ちょっと休みたいと思います。そして家族との時間を過ごしたいと思います。これは私たちだけでなくて、私のためだけではなくて、もちろん彼らにしてあげたいことですから。
I think for me also, I just want to add to your things. I think, you know, Giorgio tonight proved that he is the best pound-for-pound kickboxer in history. Not only is he the current #1 best, but he made Sami Sana look so easy, you know? And Sami Sana, as you guys know, destroyed Askarov, so, and also beat Yotsan Klai. So no one can deny today that Giorgio is the #1 pound-for-pound in history. But I can tell you, as someone who has done Muay Thai for 35 years, I was looking at him, I don't know if you guys, the fact that every punch that Sami Sana was throwing, every kick, was missing by a centimeter, a millimeter. That's how incredible he is, and it makes it look so easy. There's a genius of, he's the Michael Jordan of kickboxing, for sure.
そして私からも付け加えさせてください。ジョルジオはパウンドで、史上最高のキックボクサーだと私は思います。現役の王者だけでなくて歴史上最高だと思います。 サミー・サナは本当に強い選手なのですが、そのサナを完封しました。サナはご存知の通り、アスレンも倒したし、他の強敵も倒してきましたが、そのサナを本当にもう手玉に取ったような感じでした。私自身もムエタイ、スキー歴が35年なんで、多少は分かるのですが、本当にサナの放っていたパンチとかキックを、本当センチ単位、ミリ単位でかわしていたんですね。素晴らしい技術で、これは彼はキックボクシングのマイケル・ジョーダンと言っても過言ではないでしょう。
Voglio ringraziare il presidente Chatri per le bellissime parole nei confronti miei. Assolutamente io non mi sento di essere il più forte di tutti i tempi e forse questo è sono che mi fa un ragazzo umile e mi fa vincere ogni volta che salgo sul ring. Cercherò di sempre migliorare la mia tecnica e voglio sempre diventare sempre più tecnico.
I would like to thank President Chatri for his words, mainly because they come from somebody that is training in this sport every day, so he understands perfectly what I'm doing. For the other side, I don't think that I'm the best of all the fighters. I'm just an humble guy that keeping his spirit humble keeps on winning.
そうですね、チャトリ会長の温かい言葉には感謝したいと思います。特にチャトリ会長のような経験者、このスポーツが何たるかを知っている方からそういうことを言われることというのは非常に嬉しいと思います。ただ、私の強さに関しては、私は謙虚に毎日日々やるべきことをやっていくだけです。
Chatri, this upcoming fight between Muin Gafarov and John Lineker, is it safe to assume the winner of that fight could be next for Bibiano Fernandes? And maybe how do you feel about that?
I haven't thought that far. I've been so focused on one changer, but Bibi's proven that he's the king. Once again, he's the king. So let's see if he can defend another 10 times, 11 times? 11 times. So let's see if he can defend another 11 times, break a DJ's record. Huh? I don't know. I think Bibiano and I will talk about who fights next. Yeah, give a hand for this guy, man.
ビビアノ選手の次のまだそこまではチャトリ会長も考えていないということで、彼が王者であると、今日ここで王者であるということは間違い疑いのない事実です。そして、これからも10回も11回も防衛して、デメトリアス・ジョンソンの記録を抜いていくことで、これが目指すのではないでしょうか。
And sorry to keep asking you what's next for these guys. Same guy over here. But you have the Michael Jordan of kickboxing in your promotion. What do you do next with him? He just won the Grand Prix. What's next?
I want to do Yotsenklai versus Giorgio Petrosyan. I think the whole world wants to see that. Buakaw, if you're there, I would like to do Buakaw versus Giorgio Petrosyan as well. Buakaw, come on, prove to the world. Are you number one? So there's some big fights out there, but I think Yotsenklai and Giorgio Petrosyan, I think that's going to be an incredible fight. Many people thought Yotsenklai and Giorgio would be in the finals. So there's a lot of good fights. I mean, if you look at the featherweight division, I can tell you from all the other organizations too, a lot of the champions from the other kickboxing organizations have already requested to join one championship. So once their contracts are out, they'll be joining one championship. So one Super Series is by far the #1 striking league in the world. The featherweight division, Giorgio's division, is super stacked with many people. But I would love to see Giorgio doing a super fight. So I invite Buakaw, the Thai reporters, please. I'm a big fan of Buakaw. I think Buakaw is an incredible fighter. It would be amazing if he ended his career in one championship against Giorgio Petrosyan. And Yotsenklai too.
そうですね、2つ、名前を抱えつくとしたら、ヨクサンクライカ、そしてフアカオですね、フアカオがちゃんと出てきて、このペトロシアンと戦ってくれるのか、本当にあなたがナンバーワンだということを言うのであれば示してくれるのか、ぜひここは挑戦して、彼に挑戦したいと思います。そして、フェザー級ですね、ワンチャンピオンシップの、非常に有能な、選手が、揃っています。誰も勝つのは簡単ではありません。ワンのスーパーシリーズというのは本当にいろんな才能が揃っているので、ただでさえたくさんの選手がいるのに、今、他団体で契約を持っている方々、選手ですね、切れたらワンチャンシップに移籍したいという方も結構いるんです。そしたらもっともっと盛り上がっていくことでしょう。そして、先ほど言いましたが、フアカーがぜひワンチャンチャンピオンシップでキャリアを終えたら、これ以上素晴らしいことはないと思います。
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity. My question is for me, Yamaguchi-san. First of all, congratulations on your win. And my question is, how does it feel to perform in front of your home fans? And secondly, what is next for you? I'd like to hear your plans after this.
山口選手に質問です。ことの日本のホームファンの前で戦うことをどう思いますか。そして次の試合について教えてください。
Yeah, I'm so happy to perform in my hometown. I had a lot of friends, families cheering for me today, and of course, people who watches One Championship on app all the time. But today they were able to see it on live, so I think that's a very exciting thing. So as an athlete, that it's same feeling. I'm so excited to show my battle on live. So it was really good feeling in that cage. Yeah, I won this fight. That's 4 wins on a row. So I really want to challenge the atomweight title against Angela Lee.
I'll ask Angela, but I support that. I think it'll be a great fight again. So let me talk to Angela. I'm sure let her celebrate and enjoy her vacation first.
答えですが、今日、友人の前で、家族の前で、そして、ファンの前で、こういった私の試合を生で見せられたこと、非常に見た方もワクワクしていたと思うし、アスリートとして私も本当にワクワクしてエキサイトをしていた状態でした。そして、今後ですね、ここで4試合も勝ちましたので、4連勝しましたので、次はアンジェラ・リードのタイトルマッチを、したいと思います。でそれでチャトリ会長の方から、まずはちょっと休みを取っていただいて、ぜひ今ゆっくり両者と話していきたいと思います。
はい、バートルビーガーです。青木選手に質問なんですけども、試合前のコメントでなめんなっていうフレーズが、アグマ TV の中継とかでも踊りましたけど、大会終わってその気持ちっていうのはまだ変わんない感じでしょうか。
そうですね、その大会のキャッチ、なめろのキャッチでやってたんですけど、ジャパニーズ MMA と言われる、いろんな解釈があると思うんですけど、ジャパニーズ MMA、日本の格闘技、ストーリーのある物語のある日本の格闘技をやってるのは現状僕だけだと思っているので、他の日本人選手とはやっている物語が違うし、やっている歴史の積み上げが違うと思うので、質問の答えにはなってないかもしれないんですけど、結果的に僕がやってることを僕だけがジャパニーズ MMA と言っていいんじゃないかなと思ってます。
The question is, the leading after match, you said in Japanese "namenne," which means don't underestimate me. But how do you feel about now? Do you still feel the same? And the answer was, well, when we say Japanese MMA, there may be many interpretations, but I think I'm the only one right now that's really fighting, really embodies the Japanese MMA with its rich story and history, and all the other guys are, I wouldn't call that a Japanese MMA. So I'm not sure if this is really an answer to your question, but that's just how I feel. I'm Japanese MMA. I'm the only one.
Thank you very much again, guys. Really appreciate you being part of One Century. Have a great night, and see you next show. Thanks.
Shoes in the outfit down decent.
Yeah. Feet are already flooding, like the match yells. No.
You okay? Yeah, how's it going? Tired like everyone else.